Hey, 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 and welcome back to the ranch. I'm your host, DC. We're in for another fun, exciting. Ooh, I got something special for you today. I got something special for you today in Dinkum. So, well, I, I, I can't even describe my enthusiasm for this, but I'm going to turn up the music. I'm going to turn on the screen. Hopefully. Yes, there we are. And we're going to get into the game. Let me find my stopwatch. It's in my toolbar. There we go. Stopwatch activated. Ha 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 ha. I'm so excited about this. This is what we were working on yesterday. We put the pergolas up in front of um, the town hall here. Let me see. Experiment time. I I do have something very very special to show y'all that I'm really looking forward to. And yes, I have my diving helmet on for a reason. But we'll get to that in just a moment. Ah, there's a croc over there. I heard it. I'm gonna look for real quick one of these. Well, two of them. I'll take two of them. I'll take two. Let's watch this fight here. Oh, Croc won! Shoot! Shoot! That was new. Alright, let's see. We cannot put a couch underneath. Okay, we can, I think, put a couch just outside of underneath. Okay, so we cannot decorate under these pergolas. So that may not be an option that we go with. Hmm. I was hoping to put sitting areas underneath these pergolas because, the sun really gets to you after a while, you know? Um, so for right now, we'll just put a couple of couches outside of underneath. We will come back to that later. I'm gonna see if I can get some free meat. Can I? Yes. Free meat. There we go. Sneak around that crock there. Sigh. I thought for sure the kidna was going to win. We got a flashlight in a recycling bin. Nice. All right, let's. Inventory. Dun 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 dun. Our inventory's full. Something like that. Something like that. Someday I'm going to write a song about the inventory being full. And okay, we got rid of the crocs in this side of the river. Now we have a shark. What? Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, let's check our garden real quick. We've got this one little spot in the middle that doesn't get reached by the waterers. So we'll get out our trusty dusty watering can and hit these few. 'Cause why not? Feel like there's one here that doesn't get hit either, but I don't know. No, it's sounding like it's all getting hit. Okay. Um, so over here where I am working on taking out, I'm basically storing, basically storing all of the buildings over here. And I thought, well, there's nothing here now. Once I get rid of all the buildings over here and put them over in town, there's nothing going to be here. So I made something very special for the subscribers of and everybody, I suppose, but for making 100 subscribers. Check this out. It's not done yet, but I made a billabong. I made a heart-shaped billabong because I love you guys so much. And I thank you for all of your support. So now we have a heart-shaped billabong, kind of just outside of town. These designs in it, I'm going to even them out. They're not quite even on both sides, and I'm not quite finished either. Um, so these are going to have, well, not this one. This one is not finished. These, that the design is already there, I'm going to straighten them out, curve them around, and these are going to have walkways, flowers, pathing, all that stuff. This one in the middle, after it gets planted, will look sort of like a butterfly. Um, it's not quite finished and straightened up yet. And then these over here are kind of a curlicue type pattern. And they're going to come down. I need to extend this side out a little further and then come down to the middle here. So it's going to come down like this. Yeah, I think it's going to be very, very pretty. It's not finished yet. Still working on it. But that's why I have my diving helmet on, because the steep part here, in order to make the cool little pattern on the map, the deep part has to at least come to the top of our head. So there's that. Everybody's doing pixel art, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. They're doing pixel art in their in their uh, in their islands. I'm doing um, kind of pixel art as well here. It is kind of pixel art, yes. Um, so it's just gonna take some time. It's just gonna take some time to get it all done. And I will do some um, on the episodes. I will work some on it so that y'all can see how it's going and how it's doing. And maybe you can get inspired to make one on your own island. Something similar. I would love to see it. Um, but yeah, this is to thank you guys all so much for subscribing to the channel and being a part of the ranch community. Thank you so much. I love you. Lots. Lots. Thank you. Okay. So, we need to get back. We need to get to the regular ranch and stuff of Dinkum. We have all of our villagers status update. We have all of the villagers that we can possibly need. But we are still checking on the daily with Franklin to learn these crafting recipes, which he's already taught us that one. We're up to 4 hearts with Franklin by checking with him every day. So we're getting it. And he wants to buy our poo. Yes, yes, ladies and germs, he wants to buy poo from you. We're up to a 4 1/4 star, our hearts just like that. So, Franklin says, sometimes I miss the paperwork in South City. Luckily, I always bring my own. Oh, it can be incredibly tedious, but there is simply nothing like the tedium to fixate the mind on greater pursuits. And I cannot read. Of course I never can read. Ah, so funny part is uh, you know, I I, I do generally have a structured idea of what I'm going to be doing for these episodes. And I do have a script, and I'm reading the script, and I read the script just fine, but it's in my own voice, so that's part of it. We have cherries. So that answers my previous question from a previous episode if the cherries uh, are harvestable more than once. Yes, yes, the cherries are harvestable more than once. So we don't have to have a giant grove of cherries in order to get what we want from Nick. That's good to know. Very, very good to know. Now, let's get these all harvested. Very good, very good. And yeah, it took me a couple days. Took me a couple days to get that little billabong built. So, of course, but not enough days for these bottle brush to bloom. Let's take care of some of these if we can. We're probably going to run out of space, but whatever. Pockets are full. Of course they are. We're going to put our dirt right there. Let's go see about emptying pockets. And just like with any other build, I do have some chests over here that possibly need to be emptied out, but it saves me from having to go back and forth to the storage area over and over again so much. I mean, because I pile everything into these chests and then take them as a whole stack instead of, you know, running the same shiny disk over and over again back to storage. And we will probably do that here in a few minutes. We'll make a storage run and oof. Hello. That was slightly an interesting fight. And it looks like the croc won again. For a while there, the Kidnas were winning. But crocs are winning here today. All right, I'll take it. Free meat, you know. I'm not above eating roadkill. I will take the free meat, yes, sir. All right, let's go over here. We're going to grab what we can from the storage and start taking stuff down. We've got fish running around in our billabong, but we don't have crocs. And why don't we have crocs? Because the deep parts of the billabong, I have filled in the bottom with tiles. So crocs can't spawn down there. Just a tip for if you have a river going through your through the middle of your town, you can hook that up by putting tile down in the bottom of your rivers, and the crocs won't be able to spawn anymore at that location. I know I've gone over that before, but I do have some new subscribers, which I really, really appreciate. Always appreciating the subscribers. And yeah, some of them may not be caught up on all the episodes yet. So uh, off we go. Back to storage. You know, every episode I gotta run to storage like 18 million times. But here we go. Um, oh, we got chicken food. We need to make more chicken food. A chook food, excuse me. Pardon me. Chook food. And we will do that here in just a minute. We're up to 91 cherries in storage. That's crazy. Crazy amount of cherries. Well, let's see where I put my... Oh, no, I don't need wheat. I need seeds. Where's the seeds? Am I out? I think I'm out of seeds. Okay. Well, if I'm out of seeds, it's not a big deal. We can get more. That's resin. Let's see if we already have this bed. We probably should put the bed in the house and actually sleep in the house. We haven't done that yet. Have not decorated the inside of the house at all yet. Ah, it's crazy. Alright, we need to harvest these things up here. We need to get seeds for animal food. But first, harvest these real quick while we're here. This keeps us pretty loaded as far as ores and stuff goes. Just having 4 of these. At one point, I was doing 6 and 8 and 10 of them, and for one person, that's quite a bit. Now, if you're playing with friends, of course, you're going to use more. Takes more resources to support a bigger area. So, and at some point, we've got plenty of room here to make more if we need them. But for right now, this seems to be plenty. There we go. Pick all these up and we'll put them in storage, and then we'll go get some more seeds so that we can make more animal food. I'm going to check this box right here and see if I have seeds. I do not, but I do have cooked crock meat. I will take the cooked crock meat, thank you. And I'm going to put this spear up. We got a spear a couple of times in a row from the gotcha machine. Do we have a scythe with us? We don't. No scythe. Let's grab one. Not one there. There's one. Found it. Sure, why not? Let's go. Scythe would be nicer. Best way to grass seeds, just go knock down some grass. Gonna knock out some flowers too while we're at it, but that's okay. We need those later on when we start decorating, and especially when we start decorating that billabong. We're gonna use a lot of flowers. It's gonna be so gorgeous. And all for you guys, all for the subscribers of the channel, just to have something beautiful on the island. And I just think that sound of picking stuff up quickly is just so satisfying. That sound is just so satisfying and so soothing. I know, I'm a nerd. Nerd. Alright, so we got a few seeds. We got enough to get us started, I think. Started back on the mission for animal food. We can also go to Irwin and buy it. And we might, because I like having about 20 of them in my pocket, and I totally do not have 20. I got 7. So, yeah, I like having a little bit more than 7. So let's see how these chooks are doing over here. I'm sure they're pretty hungry. I haven't fed them in several days again. I need to either process them or get them to follow me to the new location just so that they get fed more often than they are. Because, my goodness. And petted. They don't get petted as often as I should pet them. Alright, let's get our scythe back out. We'll get some more stuff along the way. Grass seeds make great animal food. In case you're wondering, this weird structure here was our old mines. Our mines have recently moved. Well, since moved anyway. Not very recently. It's been, what, a month? Maybe? In real time? Yeah, it's been a while. I just think it's crazy how many flowers there are in the springtime in this game. It's just absolutely crazy. So we're going to get some grass seeds. We need to do the same thing and go clear cut some forest and get some fir seeds. It's been a while since we've done that as well. I usually do this off screen because it is kind of, the sound is so satisfying, but it is kind of boring for video. But we need the nummies for our animals. Another thing you can do to get seeds is just get a mower and mow. However, I don't want to drag a mower all the way over here. So there's that. Lots of bugs running around. Lots of freaking oh, crocs. Crazy crocs, I tell ya. See if the echidna wins against the dogs, because there's a echidna over here. No, echidna did not win that one. My goodness. I'll take the free meat, though. Oh, dog lost that one. See, I don't mind watching them fight. I do mind uh, killing them myself. Echidna lost that one. All right. So here we go. We're coming up the middle, and we should end up right behind John's. Oh my goodness. I bet my inventory's full again. Just from picking up flowers and stuff. Alright. Zoom, zoom. Let's go back over here, grab some more stuff. Right. We almost have that one emptied out. Almost. But yeah, I'm going to be working on the new Billabong. I'm going to be working on letches. And then we'll start a new project. I'm trying my best to not half start something like I did the museum. I do need to finish the museum. That is a definite. So, I do need to finish the museum. We do need to finish the roadways as well. I'm going to zoom out here so I can see the teleporter. And we'll come back up in here, grab our animal food, and stuff this with more seeds that probably ended up in a crate. I think the seeds ended up in a crate. That's funny. Awesome. Got rid of a whole bunch of stuff out of there. Let's put this meat up. And eggs. Meat and eggs. And then we'll go back down south. We'll actually west. Sorry. Not south. We'll go back west. Grab some more stuff. And we will also grab our seeds that apparently ended up in a box. Oh, that's funny. So funny. Do, 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 do. This music is just banging. It's so happy. And it makes me so happy as well, so Hi, Erwin. What are you doing way over here? It's only 2:30 on a Monday. Aren't you supposed to be at work, buddy? Open says me. There's my grass seeds. 181 of them. That's crazy. All right. So, yeah, a lot of grass seeds. I need to put a shelf there because I keep falling in. Keep falling in at the same spot. Little Frilly just sitting there chilling. The chillin' Frilly. Back to storage. I should name this series either My Inventory's Full or Back to Storage. Because that's the two most popular things I do in this series is run back to storage and complain about my inventory being full. What else we got in here? Fertilizer, bees, and feathers. Feathers will go there. Oh, we got some honey. We got some honey, honey. Put the honey up in here. And now we don't have to cut any more grass for a while because we got 181 grass seeds. Nice. I'm going to leave this chest here, I think, because it's not really in the way. And it is kind of nice to have a chest, a dump chest, where you can just dump everything in and then sort it out later. So yeah, and it's kind of like my dump chests here in the town. Those are eventually going to be gone, but for while I'm building, I can put the things I find in there, take them back to storage, and I can put the things I need in there for the build. Um, and that way I don't have to run back to storage every 5 minutes to uh, restock. And that one's empty. Haha. One empty chest, one nearly, very, very nearly empty chest. I'm very happy about that. Uh-oh. I, I was like, why is this one a different color? This one's a different color because it's one day closer to be done. I remember I planted them. I planted that one row, and then the next day I planted the rest. So that's why. All right, back to storage. Back to storage. We need to cook some fruit while we're down here and cook some meat while we're down here because we still have one more skill slash uh, license to get. All right, flour and fertilizer, and we can cook these. Hello. These are technically fruit. Oh, shoot. Dum dum. Don't drop those. These are technically fruit, so that works. Hot fruit. There we go. And meat. Do we have any in our pocket? No, we don't, but that's okay. Let's throw some more seeds in for animal food. Grab some meat. Oh, we have tons and tons of meat. Majority of it is roadkill, especially of this ilk. Now the croc meat, I will kill the crocs if they're bugging me too much. I will definitely kill the crocs if they're bugging me too much. Ah, okay, that was an automatic. You know what? We'll just continue and burn more meat. Why not, right? Get some meat going. I'm not going to do this whole stack, so don't you worry. Don't you worry. Not doing the whole stack, but we are going to do some of it. Get some of it out of the way. That'll work. For now, that got some of it out of the way. And that'll get that out of our inventory. I'm going to throw the flour down in there and not wheat seeds because it's not food. But yeah. Hello. I love the auto stack feature on these crates. I just love it because if there's already one thing that stacks, now it doesn't work for like fishing rods and spears and stuff. It has to be a stackable thing. But if you have one in your inventory and you have one in the crate, it'll automatically move the stuff from the crate or from the inventory to the crate, and it makes it so much easier. So much easier. All right. I'll put my grass seeds in here so that they are near for the next time we come back in like 2.5 minutes, because that seems to be the theme. I was editing a video today, actually. I was editing the video, and it's like every 5 minutes I'm going back to storage. What is up with this craziness? Let's check and see. Oh, we got an Alpha Croco. I don't want to, but I do want to because they're scary. Franklin's got a crafting request for iron paths. I don't know if I could do those. Cooked apples I could definitely do. And the investigation request. Yes, please. Where's our... There's our Alpha Croco. He's not too far away from home, so that's good. Our investigation isn't too far from the tower. So that's good. I want to see how this thing does against the Alpha Croco. Honestly. Honestly. I also need to see what kind of other weapons I have. Because Alpha Croco kind of hurts. Kind of hurts, kind of hurts. Oi. I got any weapons nearby? Um, well, let's go see what we can do. Worst case scenario, we run away. Hi, Fletch. Me and my crazy habits. Every time I run past the green store, I gotta check it. Gotta check it. Let's go smack a crocodile. Where's he at? Thought he was down here. Oh no, he's up here. I missed it by a mile. Ooh, he's in this little bitty... He's already lit on us? Really? Yeah, he already sees us. He's like, hi. Uh-oh. I probably should have ate something. Hit him upside the head with the Christmas spirit. Oh, ouch. Let's see, do I have any pavlova on me? Is he gonna let up long enough to eat? Oh, ow. He got me again. I was gonna say, we might be able to run far enough away from him that we can check the inventory for pavlova. Maybe not. No! We just died. Getting pavlova. Ah, goodbye. Goodbye, money. Goodbye, money. I shouldn't have been worried so much about getting pavlova, but I should have been worried more about putting my money in the inventory. All right, let's go back, see if we can get him. Oh, we lost a whole day. Alpha Croco. I think we lost our investigation request too. Yes, we did. We lost the investigation request. Darn it. Should have done that first, silly. We lost a heck of a lot of money too. But that's okay, we have plenty. And there I go, putting the pavlova somewhere it shouldn't be. All right. Get my trusty candy cane out. Sigh. Oh my goodness. There we go. Let's go try this bad boy again. Look, he's already lit on us. Oh no, it was a different Krakow. We're probably going to do better now that we just ate some pavlova. That's all we did was eat pavlova. If it wasn't for me running into the spikes myself, I'd be doing okay. I'd be doing pretty good if it wasn't for me running into the stuff myself. Yeah. Run! Whoa, he's getting mad. I hate fighting these things. Ah, gotcha. You little fart knocker. Whew. Gotcha. Evil, evil thing you. Alright, there's another croc over here somewhere too, but I'm not gonna mess with him. Mm-mm. Not happening. Alright, Fletch. Oh, it's Melvin this time. Melvin brought me some soup, but my pockets are full. Alright. Of course my pockets are full. Of course they are. 'Cause that's what happens every time. Alright. Look at our garden. We have tons and tons of wheat ready. I don't think the sugar cane's ready yet. Let me see. No, sugar cane's not ready, but the wheat is. Well, I'm not ready for the wheat. So let's go to storage. Let's check the map. Yeah, I think our question mark is gone. The one that was up by the telly tower. We probably should have gotten that first. Live and learn, you know. Or live and don't learn, because I think I do that quite a bit. Honestly, I think I do that quite a bit. We didn't get anything from that Alpha Croco. Seriously. Ah, we got prime meat. That's what we got. Yeah, an alpha scale. Got an alpha scale too. I don't remember where I put my other alpha scale at. I have 2 or 3 of them now. All right, milk up here in the drinks. And that's close enough. Let's get some more seeds out of here. Seed time. Seed time, and there we go. Back in the crate, you, so you don't get lost again. That's what I needed for the Alpha Croco, was the flaming bat. I did not use our flaming bat. Probably shoulda. But, you know, hindsight's 2020. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Never won a race. All right. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Back to the ranch. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. I seem to recall that was one of the catchphrases from the Dukes of Hazzard or something. Or something. No, I think it was meanwhile back at the farm, but yeah, something like that. Something like that. So, yeah, we got our little curly cues going. I was experimenting with the different forms of the curlicue, and I can't decide which one I like better. I do not like this one. It juts out too far, I think. But I do want to get these all going. The other thing I want to do is find the center of this and dig down. Dig down deep. Woohoo. Like that. And dig that out a bit. Probably all the way down to actually form a curlicue, you know? So, hello, can't do that. Jackhammer. We need to get rid of this right there. There's a shark in here? What? No crocs, but a shark. Okay. You know, that's just my luck. Oh, there's a croc and a shark fighting. What? Let's go watch this fight. This is gonna be good. This should be... Oh, the croc won. Really? That's shocking. That is shocking. So pretty much I'm taking these patterns that I'm starting here and tweaking them to my liking, and then I do the exact same on the other side because symmetry is a thing that pretty much our minds, our eyes love. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to take out that purl path. And generally, I use this dirt printer here and print the dirt. But since I'm taking dirt away from one side and putting it on the other, yeah, I'm not using the dirt printer at the moment until I get this one area the way I like it. And then I'll use the dirt printer some more. And the dirt printers, the jackhammers, etc., you can get from Franklin. You have to give them quite a bit of money and also quite a bit of materials. I took out the wrong one, didn't I? I did. That's okay. But yeah, Franklin can make these specialized equipment for us. So there we go. Let's grab our tiles. No, 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 tiles, silly. Thank you. I want a tile there. And then this, our shovel is about to break. Really, really close to breaking. Now that we're joined up with this main part here, we can get the compactor out again and start compacting down. And we're gonna compact down to the void spots, instead of the raised areas. So yeah, that's pretty much how I sort that. And then of course I do use dev commands. I use scan map with a capital M, and that will reload the map for me. Let me get out of this croc's way. I may end up doing something else for the crocs. That's not a good plan. All right, so if you're working along and you do the scan map thing, you can see your new progress. Like this small area here is new progress for me. I'm trying to fill in this empty area with these areas here. So scan map may be your friend if you're using dev commands to build with dirt. Like I say, it's your game. It's how you play it that really matters in cozy games. And dev commands are in games for reasons. And I figure one of the reasons that dev commands are in games to where we can access them is because the dev doesn't mind us using them. And I do know the dev very much encourages the use of mods and the creation of mods as well. Yeah, I'm not going to even mess with him. Um, the dev does encourage the use and creation of mods. So if you're a mod creator, go for it. Be creative. Do your thing. Um, and if you're not a mod creator, you can always not only create mods, but use them. The dev does not mind the use and creation of mods. So, um, me, I'm not using any mods currently. I did have a favorite mod back before the Summer Sun update. My favorite mod was called Better Vanilla. It was really, really cool because it allowed you to like sit in a chair to replenish your health and stamina. That was really nice. That was really nice. So, yeah. Um, but I haven't put any mods back on since the update because I'm waiting for the mod creators to update whatever they need to make their mods stable. That's basically why I'm waiting. But yeah, that's a little rundown of me of how I do things. I'm gonna run and turn this quest in. Irwin. It was for Irwin. I thought it was for Milburn. Run and turn this quest in over here uh, while I still can. And that's going to wrap it up for us today in Dinkum. If you like content like this, please do give the video a like. And if you if you also feel so inclined, please do subscribe. I love my subscribers so much. I feel so lucky and so blessed to have each and every one of them. And I will do my best to keep each and every one of them as well. Thank you so much, subscribers. Please do also comment down below. There's a comment section. Comments help me out a lot too, as well as likes. And if you have a friend that may be interested and doesn't know about my channel yet, please do feel free to share on social media. Like I say, guys, we're going to be working on this new Billabong area in the series, and as well as the rest of the town. Thank you all so much for 100 subscribers, and here's to 100 more. I love you guys. Thank you all so much. Until we see each other again next time, please do take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.